So how were you here then? And
because leadership in that gang you're in shit, bruv. I tried telling him yesterday that like.
Well, I never see him, bruv. I need a
I
word
don't
with him
hear
desperately,
it,
bro. Yeah, well, I've
Shaders
heard
are
you try and
shading
speak to
right now.
Sparky and that before, bruv, and by what it sounded like you told me, it sounds like you're speaking to a frying pan, bro.
The whole thing with Sparky, bruv, especially that thing is with Steve. Steve will have a point, and whether he's right or wrong, he'll make his point. I feel like either I just don't know what's on about myself, or he's just a top 10, like top 1 waffler, bruv. Like Sparky just talks you in circles, bro, till you just have to agree with him because you can't be asked to hear him anymore.
Well, yeah, that's what it sounds like, bro.
I got all sorts of shit said to me yesterday, bruv. Not
like what,
often it didn't really make sense to me, but it makes sense to leadership and it's their gang at the end of the day, so.
I'm sure they've shot people, bro. They have.
I know they have. Told them yesterday that.
You said that to them yesterday,
I
because I
said, didn't
know
you
you
shoot
said you were
DJ?
going to see him.
I did. I said, didn't you shoot DJ back at head, Sparky? You didn't you shoot DJ straight in back of his head?
So what the fuck
Yeah,
did you say to that then?
he went, yeah, because he had a loud mouth. And I went, Steve, didn't you shoot
Right.
Clive? And they went, well, yeah, because he had a loud mouth. I went, well, I shot Terry because he got a loud mouth. And they went, well, unfortunately, you can't do that. And I'm like, what? And you can? They're like, yeah. So I'm like, what? So you're making these strict rules where you break the rule once and you're gone, and you're not even following them yourself because you can't be gone because you're in charge. And they just said, yeah, right, it's a dictatorship now, this gang. Like, bro, it's a joke, bro.
Bro, they're stupid, mate.
Well, it is what it is, bro. I was fuming, I was a bit upset and I was angry and I was all sorts of shit, bro. But like, I said it yesterday, bro. Like, obviously, I didn't really get a chance to chat to you, but like through all this because you haven't been around. But the way that gang's looking, at where that gang's operating, at where it's being run,
looking rough, bro.
I don't, whether blooded out or not, OG or not, I don't know how much longer I'd have lasted anyway, bro. I'll be honest. When I think about it,
I don't blame you, bro, because that sounds decent.
So yeah,
I try and make some light out of it, bro.
Now everything that got said about me and like all these things I'd been doing that were getting reported back to higher ups and that, I didn't even lie about none of it. Like I got pulled for a chat and I just said, listen, rather than having all this hearsay and everyone telling stories about what I've done, I'll just tell you everything I've done myself, bro. And if you whatever you want to do about it, do it. But my points, but one of the main things that were like they're sick of waking up and they've tried to lead by example and it don't work. And they've tried and been doing it for nearly 2 years and it's not worked. So now they're going to lead in this new method and they're going to make an example out of me.
Yeah, well, they're just making tails out of the cells, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to say it, bruv, yeah, and I'm not just saying it because I'm budded out. I'd have said it in gang, I'll say it out in gang.
Whatever you want, bro.
I genuinely think, yeah, from my perspective, yeah, looking at other groups and the way they move and the people that are in charge of them and blah, 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 I genuinely think, probably not so much Steve because he's not been there for that long, but I genuinely think Sparky might be one of the shittest gang leaders this city has ever seen, bro. I'm not even just saying it out of like hate or like, because it sounds weird, but I've still got a bit of respect for the Don. But like, I don't know, like, we go back far, me and him do, bro.
Yeah, it does make sense.
He's not cut out for this leadership stuff, bro. He's really not.
Doesn't sound like it either, to be fair.
But I did say to him, bro. I said like, you're talking about how there's a lack of respect, and you've got all these problems in your members and shit like that. And you keep trying to point finger at other people and figure out what this problem is and nothing's working and you've had all these command structures with these shot callers and you've had a 2IC, a 3IC and then you've got rid of your 3IC, you've got a new 2IC and you've still got all these problems. Have you ever tried to point finger at yourself and think these problems might be coming from top down through some dodgy leadership?
No, I bet you that hurt.
And then just got slashed out face for it, bro, and bullied out. They were right, I don't know where, I couldn't make out of it where, but they were about 8-9 people or something just stood on Red Brick. I was on top of Mega Mall, bro. There were people just stood on Red Brick watching. After they've all watched it after. No one's Denzel can suck my balls with, and this is what makes it like a bit. I don't know what the word is, but he's done that, and then apparently he's come down Mega Mall. He said, right, everyone get to the bottom up block, emergency meeting, and everyone's gone to the bottom up block, whatever. The only person what didn't go and come and got me to make sure I weren't fucking dead was Terry, bruv.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The only person.
Oh, it don't make sense, man.
I think only person when I were in hospital, Bella, DJ and Denzel come into hospital. Like I was laid on bed, Terry took me in and he was talking to me. And I started telling him I think he's a cunt and he can just, you don't need to be here. Like, nice one for bringing me in, but you don't need to be here talking to me, bro. Get away from me. He bounced. And then I'm just laid there, bit of a Dell on. And then as I'm walking out, DJ, Denzel and Bella have all come in. DJ's like, yo, Luke, you're out. I said, bro, shut the f. I'm walking out, Bella's following me. She's like, whoa, talk to me, just stop. What you doing? I'm telling her to get f***ed and just to do one on that.
Yeah, sounds pretty fair. Makes no sense to me, that. Because Denzel literally told us it all. Because Terry's wound you up to the point of him... You're telling him that you were going to shoot him. And he's kept going. You've shot him. Fucking surprise, like, what? And then Terry's been like... They've asked Terry if he thinks it could go to, like, the Manor Court or some shit, or it deserves more punishment. And he's turned around and said it deserves more punishment or something, bro.
Yeah, so what I got told off Sparky was... So we're in a circle. Me and Sparky Steve, about 10 of us, we're all in a circle on Grove after Storm, just chilling, talking. And all I keep hearing is, hypothetically, if an OG snitched, what had happened? Hypothetically, if an OG shot me, what had happened? Hypothetically, if an OG shot Michael, what had happened? And then they're all like, hypothetically, what the f*** been happening while we've been away then? What if you all on about? You know what I mean? Yeah. And then Terry thinks, because he said hypothetically, it don't count and he's not said out to anyone. But he obviously, he's thick, bro. And then, yeah, when they had me on top of Mega Mall, Sparky said to me that shooting Terry thing, like the shooting Terry part of it, Terry wanted to take me to this Manor Court shit, like to Hood Court, whatever it is. And then Sparky said, are you sure? Because Hood Court's a bit more of a less serious thing and you probably get a less serious outcome, like you'll have to wear some daft outfit or something. But if you want me and Steve to deal with it, it's going to be a lot more serious. And Terry said, well, you two deal with it then. And then they dealt with it, bro. And I've got Terry in my ear going, yeah, but bro, just know that it were all a joke. I never wanted it to go this far and you're still my boy. And if I leave as well, it's just going to be me and you, bro. And I've told him, is it, bruv?
Bro, has this guy lost his mind or what?
He's lost it, bruv.
Bro.
Genuinely lost the plot. I want to speak to Denzel at some point.
Denzel was saying he was getting some furniture moved or some shit.
Yeah, but no problem with him, and it's not like I've said it, Frank. Yeah, I'm not on some when Terry got booted and he wanted to come and hunt the gang down and try and 1v55 everyone, bruv. Like, I ain't got no hatred for the Manor, bro. I ain't got no like. I'm not seeking revenge on anyone, bruv. Like, I'm not gonna throw one up. I've got other shit. I need to sort myself out, bruv, before I worry about what your lot are doing, bruv. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do want to speak to him because obviously I told you and him about it, and then Terry told Simon and May about it. Simon got punished for protecting me and not telling anyone. May admitted she told him, but that what they already knew, and they called her up and asked her about it to see if she'd lie because they already knew about it. I'll be honest, I doubt you've told him. So who does that leave?
I didn't tell no one shit, bro.
So that leaves Denzel, bro. That's gone saying about, oh, Luke spoke to some cops, or Luke's done this and that. And when I told you, I said, I'm only telling you this in case people start gossiping about me. Like when Sparky and Steve need telling about it, I'm going to tell them myself.
Yeah. Because
it's my story, bro, to tell. It's not everyone else to gossip about and get brownie points by chatting shit about me. And some cunt's done exactly that, bro. Whether he's told someone else who's then gone and told them, I don't know, bro, but I need to chat to Denzel.
It doesn't make sense to me, any of it. I've never seen, bro. I've never seen anything that stupid from leadership in my life, bro. I'll be honest.
Right, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yeah, the Terry thing, I feel like it's not so dissimilar to shit like what Steve and Sparky have done in terms of shooting members. Yeah, the snitch thing, the word snitch needs to just stop getting used because I'm not no snitch me, bro. I'll cut my own head off before I actually weaponise a police force, bro.
No, you're not a snitch, bro.
I grasped on Terry for assault and battery because they were winding me up in cell, bro. Like, it were just stupid, but it weren't snitching, it were just dumb, bro.
Yeah, it's just having a fuzz, bro.
And like, the thing, what is more serious, in my opinion, and what is like, where I don't actually think they're so wrong in doing what they've done, is just blowing Michael away on block. Like, that shit was straight out of order, bruv. Like, I ain't got nothing in my... I can sit and say, well, Charlie said he was shooting him, but I can't sit and justify doing that, bruv. That was a bad fuck, bro. Guy did all wrong, bruv. He was just on a chill out, bruv, and I just blew him away. I don't know what I was doing, bruv. I was fucking being a bonehead, bro. But I deserve punishing for that, 100%, bro.
Yeah, I reckon that's a bit much though. Still.
Well, it's done, innit? Mess is cleaned up now. I'm gone, bro. Big
Well,
example being made out of me.
You stupid or what?
What do you mean?
Bro, the leaders are absolute tools, mate. What do you mean it's all cleaned up?
Well, this is the new method, bro. Make an example out of me, and then go and tell everyone else, look what we just done to the OG, the day one member. If you lot don't fall in line, you're next. That's what the thing will be,
from
bro.
words from the guy that shot you and the leader at a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's good, that. I don't get it, mate.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest, bro, it's not hard to get, bro. If you just don't think about what Terry's chatting shit for a second, you don't think about all else. I shot one gang member, I shot another, and in their eyes, I spoke to cops, bro. Like, from a leadership perspective, yeah. If that's how narrow-minded you're gonna look at it, I've got to go, bruv. But once you actually get context on the situations and whatever else, it's really only the blowing Michael away where I've majorly fucked up, bro. How many people in that gang do you reckon would be gagging to blast Terry, bro? When he's on a wind-up and when he's chatting shit, bruv. They were getting smacked up off him yesterday. Right, he went down to go and I was speaking to him and he went back to Grove to go and chill with him, and no one they're all calling him a snake and that and telling him to.
Apparently Jim's done him in with a golf club.
Yeah, Jim's smacked him up with a golf club and then he's come back and he's shocked him and he said, right, I'm shooting you all, like you're all getting killed or something, like started threatening them all and that. I don't know what's gone off, bro. Like, I'll be honest, bro, this is like, I don't know, like I'm away from it now. Like my part of this whole story's it's done, bruv. Whatever happens between you lot from now on, that's your lot's business, but it ain't really got to do with me, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, oh mate,
I'll let the cash exchange with this guy.
Just don't feel real, mate. Like I could sit here, yeah, and have a laugh with you saying, yeah, I'd vouch for you, bro, but like, why would you even want to come back to that? You know what I mean?
I've already said this to someone else, yeah, but like my opinion, yeah, my thought process, big surprise, is prone to change at any given moment. But right now, bruv, like you know when Terry done it, and Terry literally shot his leader in the face and started hunting gang members and robbing them and that.
Yeah.
He got offered a way back in, and like, it won't come as a surprise if someone point that line, a door opens up and there might be a way back in.
Yeah, but like, would you even go through that door?
This is what I'm saying. At the minute, bro, where my head's at right now, I wouldn't, bro. But like I said, it's subject to change. But right now, I wouldn't, bro. No. I think my days at Manor are done, bro. Like completely. Well, obviously they are, bro. I'm being absolutely whipped out face, like. What I want to do after this, bro? I'm good for that, me, bro.
Alright, I've took the piss there, though.
I'm not even trying to stir and all whatnot, but like your people like you and your gym and your everyday member that are getting up and they're doing shit and that aren't sucking up to leadership and aren't just chatting shit for brownie points and that, like I'm not trying to stir shit and I'm not trying to suck arse, bro, but yous all do deserve better, bro. Like, bro, we were getting treated like shit for long, bro. We were getting treated like shit for long, bro.
And the ones that actually say shit get shut down, bro, because there's that many people can bum, bro.
Like, if you don't read Steer bedtime story and run a couple spreadsheets, bro, you're classed as useless.
Yeah, you've got me, bro. You think I'm doing all that shit. You've done more for this gang than half the Danny's in it anyway.
Where?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
How have you not, bro? You've been in it since day dot.
Done a lot for that gang, bro. I watched it come up, yeah, from everyone putting 2 for 1 house to owning the whole street. I've watched everyone go from Glendales to supercars, bro. Like, I've seen it all from start to finish, bro. I've been a big part of it, bro, and it's done.
And the guy that shot you when you backed the leader, yeah, and then came in off murdering his own boy. It makes absolutely zero sense, bro.
Oh, it's a double batcher. Looks like a good quality cook, that. Oh,
lovely as well. So where'd you keep that shit now then? You got to have a van somewhere, bro.
I ain't got a van. I'm just going to throw this one in my car and then I'm have to get a van, aren't I? Listen, but you're still my boy, Frank, regardless.
Yeah, come on, though. Ain't no snitch to me, bro. You mad? Clowns. Need a talking to these, man.
Mate, you can't talk to him. It's not in a position where you can talk to anymore. You tell them something and you're instantly wrong and they're instantly right.
We'll see.
Because they're
we'll see them, won't we?